Hello, it's February 9th, 2026, and it's time to learn some Bible facts. Are you ready? Here we go. Using a card from Bible Trivia, the game where trivia is not trivial. Old Testament. What was the reason David had come to Saul's camp when he heard of Goliath's challenge? The answer is to bring food for his brothers, found in 1 Samuel 17:17. History and Geography. What is the term for the Old Testament books other than the first 5 and the 8 prophets? The answer is hagiographs. Prophets and Prophecy. Where does God gather the kings and armies of all nations in Revelation? The answer is Armageddon, found in Revelation 16:16. Names. Who lived to 962 years old? The answer is Jared, found in Genesis 5:20. Letters, numbers, and sequence. Which book in the Bible immediately follows Ephesians? The answer is Philippians. New Testament. For what specific sexual behavior did Paul commend excommunication of a Corinth church member? The answer is living with his father's wife, found in 1 Corinthians 5. Final category is wisdom. Complete the following verse. When I was a child, I spake as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But the answer is, when I became a man, I put away childish things, found in 1 Corinthians 13:11. So, how'd you do? Did you learn something new? I learned about hagiography. The hagiographic books were the historical books, like Ruth and Esther, and then the poetry and wisdom ones, like Psalms and Proverbs. I learned that Armageddon is a place when I had always thought, before I started reading the Bible, that it was a thing. I learned that Jared was the second longest living person in the Bible, first being Methuselah at 969 years. Also, Jared was the great-grandfather to Noah. I learned that on this trivia game, they were being very polite by saying living with his father's wife rather than having relations with his father's wife for the man who was condemned. I hope you have a blessed day.